All right, so here's the deal with early extension. Don't ask me why I bend over when I make videos. It's because I feel like those three little cameras are looking at me here. And if I go like this, you can't see my head, right? But I'm scrolling through TikTok videos, and I'm seeing a lot of videos on early extension and placing a ball behind your butt and, keeping your butt on it or keeping your butt on the wall. Well, how's that going to work? How's that going to translate from a feel to real when you're actually on the golf course? I'm not saying it's bad instruction. I'm not on here, saying, oh my gosh, other instructors are putting out crap. No, I think that it's a pretty good drill overall, but I think there's a better way to go about it. So let's understand first why we early extend for the most part. Early extension is just coming out of your posture or your inclination, basically that pelvic tilt, right? Raising up like this, hips might go closer to the ball, the head goes back, but you're losing that posture or inclination. So it happens often because folks don't get a deep enough, right, set of their wrists. You want to be back by that right shoulder and above that right shoulder. If you feel like from a flexibility standpoint you can't do that, just let the trail leg extend, right? Do like Bryson, Jordan Spieth, Bubba, Phil, the rest of them. You can do that if you need golf flexibility, allow the trail leg to extend. But even if you're here, if you start with an over the top and a steep angle of attack, you're going to be hitting slices with your driver, pop-ups. And because of that steep angle of attack, you're going to have to lose that pelvic tilt. You're going to stand up and early extend. I think there's an easier way to go about fixing it. I call it trace, strike. You ultimately, if you're practicing at home, right? I probably should have made this inside because it's 111 degrees right now. There's beads of sweat rolling down my face. But, if you're working inside without a ball, maybe behind, the couch watching the baseball game like I do or whatever you watch, you can feel that your transition begins instead of the arms and upper body. You can feel that your trail foot banks. That'll shallow the club. But really all you need to feel, and that will kind of come with it, is a drill where you do half swing, half pace, and you focus on the club exiting. I've got that pointed about 30 degrees out, that stick, kind of like a piece of pizza. Doesn't have to be real wide, don't measure it, but you want to feel like you're just tracing the forward swing. Trace, then you can make your strike. Let me do it again. One alignment stick or golf club you can use, right, to show your intent for where you're aiming, and then angle one in. This will require you to stay bent over longer, and you don't have to overthink. I like drills where you just feel, and you don't have to think. Trace. Of course, we need a little backswing. There's another way to go about fixing early extension, because I don't know what you're going to do, when you don't have a ball behind your butt when you're on the golf course. Any questions, please comment. I'm here for you. Consider a follow, a like. It helps the platform. And I'm trying to keep up with all the girls showing their feet and acting all sexy and saying nothing, right? They got a zillion subscribers. I just want to get my subscribers organically through helping people with good content, how to swing easy and safe and improve at golf.